Hi, Matt here with MaximumLivingPower.com, and this is my video coaching newsletter series. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be I have no friends. Well, I have an email from a guy, well, actually not an email, it was more of like one sentence, but he emailed me, and basically all he said in the email was, I have no friends but would like some. So it's kind of brought up a good topic to discuss, just in case some of you maybe don't have much of a social profile, or a social life, or maybe you decided that the friends that you used to have were no longer in your best interest, and so you're maybe changing up your friends, getting more like-minded individuals. So this is a great video for you if you're in any of that situation. Well, one thing about having friends and people in your social circle is that you want to make sure that they're kind of like-minded. They have some of the same interest as you. So if you value your life, your health, your career, you want to make sure you have some people that are like-minded in those areas. Because if you have somebody that you spend most of your time with, that say a girlfriend or a guy friend, and they don't have a lot of the similar interests or values that you do, you tend to become just like them. So that's one thing to keep in mind whenever you're trying to either improve your life or change your life, or maybe you are you had an addiction in the past, and the people that you usually hang out with has the same addiction. They do the same drugs, maybe the same maybe they drink all the time or whatever. Sometimes those are the individuals that, when they're not in your best interest, you have to let them go and find new people with similar interests and values. So if you're trying to find new friends, find some stuff that you have high interest in. So if you value health and you go to the gym all the time, meet and talk to people at the gym, or go to some fitness events that's maybe in your area, or something of similar interest. If you like hunting, fishing, or sports, maybe you like to play tennis, golf, basketball, whatever. Find people that have similar interests, and start talking to people, and then that's how you obviously became friends with the other people that you used to be friends with, or just people that have been your friends in the past. So you just got to do the same thing. Just find something that you really enjoy, that's good for you, that has a high interest of you, and then just start meeting people at that particular event or location, or wherever it is that you're at that particular point. And then once you start meeting new people, it's going to be a lot easier to meet people wherever you go, not just in areas of high interest. It's just whenever you are meeting new people at the very beginning, the reason why I recommend doing that, if a lot of people the same interest as you, because it's easy. You can find something easy to talk about. You don't have to just make up something because you're not in the same. So like for instance, say at a gym, you start out because you have some of the similar interests. Maybe you're losing weight, gaining weight, for muscle, or something in that particular topic, or whatever it is. So the point being is, just when you're starting out, don't overthink it. Just go in places that you're comfortable with, that you can actually strike up a conversation with, about, maybe you have some knowledge, interest in, and just do it that way. Start that way, and then once you start doing that, you get confidence. And what is confidence? Doing something repeatedly and doing it well. So just start there, and then, like I said, you'll be able to do it if you're just walking through the grocery store, or if you're in another area. You'll be able to just talk to random people, but it takes a little time to get used to that, especially if you're not used to talking to people, especially outside of your comfort zone. So just keep that in mind whenever you're trying to create a social life. But the main thing to keep in mind is that you want to have like-minded individuals. You don't want to meet people that have some values that you really devalue. So say if you value health, you don't want to meet people that do drugs and all that stuff all the time. I mean, occasionally it's one thing, but you want to have somebody that values their health just like you, because trust me, if you are watching this video, think about some of your friends in the past, how you met, and if you were around them quite often, how y'all impacted each other's lives. You might be strong-willed, may have a strong ethic, and be strong, emotionally, spiritually, and then maybe you met somebody that wasn't that way, and maybe you kind of rubbed off on them, or they rubbed off on you. It's just the way it goes. I know you've probably, any of you probably watching the videos, they say that, whoever you spend most of your time with, you become like them, and it's absolutely true. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to create a new social life, and just another rule, you just got to do it. You can't want to create friends but stay at home, be homebound all the time, because you're not going to meet new people that way. So if you'd like to get my help personally, you can go to my website, MaximumLivingPower.com. Go to the Coaching Options tab and select the option that works best for you. If you would like me to answer or cover a topic in an upcoming video newsletter like this one, just go to the Contact Me tab of my website and email me your question. Just be patient, because I get a lot of emails and also requests from my coaching clients, but I will get to your question as soon as I can. Please subscribe, like, and share for more videos on this topic and other topics, and I will talk to you soon.